Αγοράσαμε αυτόν τον παίχτη, τον Μπατίστα, το Kurt Angle και το Rob Van Dam.
Μπες live.
Μπες live να πω. Triple match δεν παίζω. Εγώ θα πάρω τη Scarlett. Μ' αρέσει η Scarlett. Σαν μάρκα αυτοκινήτου είναι. Scarlett.
Well, you could say that Becky Lynch has carved out a Hall of Fame career simply because she has believed in herself every step of the way. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Πολύ δυνατό είναι. Αναγιώνει τα αυτιά μου.
If looks could kill. I don't think I even need to finish my sentence, gentlemen.
And her opponent, accompanied by Paul Ellery, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett!
And the mind games have already begun.
But to what end? Only Scarlett knows.
Oh, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy. Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game. If looks could kill, we would all be on life support right now. But don't get it twisted. Scarlett has been in this game for over 10 years, and she has no problem getting her hands dirty in the ring. The last part is apparent.
Το normal παίζω, παιδιά.
Again, Becky Lynch looking to prove she's still got that fire in her belly, and she's still that hungry scrapper she's always been. Becky Lynch isn't someone to rest on her laurels or coast on her past accolades. Becky knows that this is a what have you done for me lately industry. She's always looking to prove she still belongs at the tippy top of the WWE. This match could be a statement from Becky. Kick to the back.
Get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Locked in. Fujiwara-style ligaments are about to pop in half.
This is the most... Fujiwara. Oh, nice way to get out. Ooh, takedown. Skull first.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a top line. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He is business down there. Forearms for the second. Driving down. Corey, any advice for Becky Lynch in this one? What she needs to do is trust her gut and go with what she knows. A proven commodity like Becky doesn't need to reinvent the wheel when she gets going. Becky just needs to continue to use the tools that have carried her this far.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Returning back to the ring. Clothesline. And she anticipated what was coming.
يلا
Look at this. Snap suplex. Takedown. Skull first. She got put to the test there. An eruption of offense. Sliding in under the rope. From way out. Handle connects. High red district for Scarlett. From the top. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace in this match has certainly picked up. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Scarlett is feeling a rush of confidence right now. Wrong target of the arm. Lynch is losing command in this one. Scarlett is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes. Here comes the man. Becky Lynch is rolling. The Irish last.
Non può usare. Va benissimo.
And Scarlett is countered. Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. But my strong line. Almost 2.5. She's still as determined as ever. Dropping them with a toe hold.
Ooh.
Just like that, she turned it around. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Reversal from Scarlett. Big knee to the midsection. Oh, that's a cradle DDT. Scarlett sizing her up. All the way up. Oh, no. Good night. The Dude Buster. And can that keep Becky down? Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming. Iron's going to love this. We're going to hear some serious harm. Scarlett with a game in. Shoulders up. The highest of Becky's aspirations was almost gone in the blink of an eye, but the man refuses to surrender. That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Uh-oh. She's got it down for the count. She might have it here. What is the ref doing? Don't worry about that now. Get down and count. What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match. She fights Scarlett back. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold. All the momentum has swung to Scarlett. Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here. The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now. Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink on the top. She completely missed there.
Targeting
the stomach to reverse that maneuver. All the way up. Oh no.
Carlos.
That's it. That finally has to do it. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Bravo, Scarlett.
Here is your winner,
A loss handed to Becky Lynch here tonight.
Back to the drawing board for the man. Can't win them all.
Участима. Kad sam ja na Leksotoniku pojedina došli. Ora. Yo, kan legal di. Pame. Pame no aguanas. Pame no aguanas, pame no.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
And her opponent from Staten Island, New York,
Carmella possesses incredible athletic ability, a real mind for the ring. And if I may say so myself, she has great taste in men.
And Carmella can be ruthless in reaching her goals. Carmella's done it all. There's no doubt about that.
Former SmackDown Women's Champion, Money in the Bank winner, WrestleMania Battle Royal winner, and she even won Mixed Match Challenge.
A truly untouched.
Carmella is a woman of many self-proclaimed monikers, but you have to
Todos
admit,
women.
she's made a career out of backing up all of her bravado for better or worse.
Maybe put some respect on her name from now on, Cole. Carmella is the princess of Staten Island. She is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, and most importantly, she's an absolute force to be reckoned with.
Flying!
Compressing them with a splash.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Boom. Vicious. Insulting.
Carmella might need to start leaning on her in-ring IQ after an attack like that.
And Bayley delivered a bit of that ruthlessness that's catapulted her into the stratosphere right now.
Bayley continuously executing her game plan.
You can't expect any sympathy from Bayley here.
Gets caught by the exploder.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Bayley has proven time and time again that she's not a superstar you can look past. Corey, what's the strategy for facing Bayley head-on?
Get in her face. Don't let up on Bayley or allow her to build up any momentum. Just stay on Bayley like a rabid animal. Then you're not passively looking at her. You're actively working to tear through her. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Dragon screw. Mella just can't seem to stop this offense.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault.
Arm wringer.
Well, that changed. Right to the schoolgirl.
And a kick out before even one there.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Double axe handle. And an answer from...
Hola, Moni. Oh,
Check your face after that one.
That's Carmella backing up every word she's ever said and looking good doing it. Carmella with a super kick. Cannot finish Bayley.
Kick out. Oh, my God.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed. Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And with that, Carmella's dumbfounded, absolutely dumbfounded as to how that didn't end things. She's making the climb to the top rope.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
From the top. Top down. Ooh.
She catches Bayley with a counter.
Tossed down.
She's going for the cover.
A kick out at only one. She just will not give up, Cole. Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. Carmella out. Bronco Buster. Bayley able to counter. Nice running crossbody. Taken out with a big exploder.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Solo.
It's about to end. Bayley to belly.
That's how a role model does it. Take notes, morons.
The more the WWE Universe voice. Bayley shot to the left for the rose plant.
Has Bayley ended it there?
Bayley delivering the kick to the gut for the rose plant. Carmella's in crisis.
For the win.
2. And that's it. Bayley is your winner.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
Carmella finding herself on the wrong side of things with this loss.
Mark my words, Carmella isn't going to take this loss lightly.
Καλά, 4-10. Γαμώ το. Πάλι πρέπει να φτιάξεις τη ρυθμίση πάλι. Κομμεντέρι είναι που σχολιάζουν. Αυτό θα γίνει tag team. Όχι. Θα είναι πρόμο αυτό.
The prodigy is here. And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality. And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is a true ballsy entrance.
And her opponent from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Just like that, Tank, Shotzi herself is a loose cannon, and that's putting it lightly.
You never know what kind of thing Shotzi is going to do to her opponents or even herself.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. I mean, Shotzi shaved her head just to intimidate an opponent.
Always willing to throw caution to the wind and do anything to win. Shotzi is so proud of her unorthodox style. She won't change for anyone.
Well, anyone who tries to change
So,
Shotzi
nagyan ka di
better be
magya.
ready to face down a Tank.
Sinasa.
Yeah, I said it, a Tank.
Nagyan ka di magya. Carvajal.
In your face, an unapologetic Shotzi is set for action tonight.
Taking care of business and doing it with absolutely no regard for her own well-being. This is what Shotzi is all about.
Even when her back is against the wall, Shotzi refuses to back down. Should make for an interesting clash here.
Roxanne Perez is in the other corner, and you just know she's ready to go here. This young woman is not easy to take down or out.
Yeah, you can call her stubborn, but Perez has a toughness and tenacity well beyond her years.
DDT! Roxanne heading up high. Oh my God!
Oh, she missed!
Skotosicie.
She knew how to evade that.
Running clothesline! Shotzi isn't being given any room to recover.
Yeah, Shotzi finding herself on the wrong end of every exchange.
And Shotzi puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
Maybe Shotzi's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
The offense catching up with her now.
Roxanne looking to push the advantage after that.
Driving the arm.
STO!
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. DDT.
Looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
Yeah, Perez with impressive offense.
Oh my God! Diving moonsault!
Perez pausing to soak up the adulation.
Roxanne Perez is really impressed in such a relatively short time in WWE, especially at such a young age. Corey, I imagine that's got to make for an intimidation factor of sorts.
Yeah, but you can't let it be, Cole. You can't let Roxanne's accomplishments get in your head. Instead, you need to keep a clear head and focus on keeping the prodigy down and out.
Heading to the top now. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Flying.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Lights out. DDT connects. And Roxanne's spirits are running high now. Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm.
And Shotzi is being taken apart here.
Shotzi has run into a roadblock. Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Roxanne Perez is just feeding off the electricity inside the arena now. Check out this athleticism. They're into a face buster. Nice.
Oh, najam, kira max.
Trapping the arm. STO.
Is taking over here.
Roxanne is backing up every word right now.
Oh, kick right to the spine. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. And she's set right into that corner. She's looking to go top rope here. Look at this. Oh, from the rope. Just a continuous rush on Shotzi here.
Shotzi has to find an opening and respond. Worked in the leg with that move.
Shotzi with the retaliation. Shot. Kick down low. All tied up. Is this enough to do it? And she kicks out right away. How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Slugging it out. Toe to toe now. Slugging away with everything they've got. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. DDT. We know what Roxanne's thinking here.
Cinched in, this could be over. This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap? Can she hold out?
Tap out.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Shotzi suffers the loss.
Perhaps a bit more caution would have served Shotzi better in this one.
That's not her way at all, though.
Ya harap, trego señor. ¿Qué van a decir? The High. Ne yapar mı? Tarafsın. No me vis. Ah, sí, en extra, oye. Aynen de.
Here comes the heart of Chase U.
And her opponent, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
An extensive gymnastics background for this woman, highly sought after on a collegiate
I
level.
brama. Sorry, παιδιά, αυτό το μάτι δεν μπορώ να παίξω. Δεν μ' αρέσει καμία από αυτές. Θα πάρω αυτό, ναι. Να με δεις. Να με δεις.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba Femi.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
The ruler's dominant. Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds.
So many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
You see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is in fact even worse than his howl.
And we're all set for action here tonight with a physically imposing Oba Femi in action.
Ever since his arrival, Oba has been an absolutely dominant force in WWE. Few have the size and natural athletic ability.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
A kick out after one.
Still early goings here for these men.
Nice backbreaker.
We all know targeting the back, the spine is a great way to weaken a larger opponent.
From the heavens, big time splash. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Oh, just stretching out the arm. Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
Full focus from Thorpe. If there's one current superstar who has the right to be cocky when the bell rings, it's Oba Femi. But I hope Oba's not too cocky in this one. The last thing the ruler should do here is overlook the competition. We know that's how empires crumble and rulers fall.
You're absolutely right, Corey. Oba Femi needs to make sure he's taking this match seriously.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Mounted palm strikes.
Got the leg.
Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
That sort of twist on the knee might be felt the rest of the match.
Nice backbreaker.
Just a relentless assault from Thorpe.
Any chance for Oba's offense is being trampled.
Oh, for the arm bar and a punishing stretch.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Well executed hip toss.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
From the heavens.
And completely missed them all.
Good God, just a disgusting thud hurt here at ringside. Boom.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Caught with that forearm.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Full focus from Thorpe. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Oh, man. They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys. Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. Uh-oh. Shoulders are down.
Shoulders up.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
From behind. Back suplex.
Counter right when it was needed.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Reversal catches Eddie. Cover isn't enough. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Firm control.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Kick to the back. And he's going to the top.
From the heavens.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Tackles ruthless.
And Eddie gets knocked off his game there. Thorpe retaliates. Setting it up. Big brain buster.
Thorpe with an opportunity here.
Connecting on the DDT.
Thorpe might have this in the bag.
Here's the pin. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Eddie Thorpe!
An unexpected defeat here for Oba Femi.
This has to be a bitter moment for Oba Femi, but I don't expect him to stay down long. This is a man on a mission, looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Rhea Ripley from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
And his opponent, accompanied by Jey Uso from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side. Priest embodies no mercy, no remorse. He's a sadistic individual. So you need tenacity just to survive the man. And Roman Reigns is really taking things to a new level since he ascended to the mantle of the Tribal Chief. I believe on a number of occasions he's even said that we work for him.
His name isn't on my check, but I can't deny that Reigns has reached his full potential. He carries himself differently. He competes differently. He's definitely achieved a certain level of greatness.
A very vindicated Reigns looking to be acknowledged here tonight.
And then we've got Damian Priest, a defender of his friends and allies, and a terror for anyone who provokes his wrath. Priest is not somebody you want to start a beef with.
That's right, because if there's beef, you know Priest is going to be sure he's the one to finish it. Damien's as tough as they come, and he's not going to let anyone just get the better of him. Man.
Ruthless striking. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Armbar.
Oh, that could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Elbow drop right on point. That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting... He's going for the pin. No, only kick out.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Driven down face first.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Seems like an easy question with an obvious answer, but Corey, what does Roman Reigns need to do here to get the win?
Oh, you're right, Cole. That is easy. One word, dominate. It's what Roman does best. Few opponents can withstand Roman Reigns' full power for very long.
And he's able to fight Priest off.
Power from the Tribal Chief.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Arms trapped. One after the other. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Clothesline in the corner. And only thing Priest embraced there was some punishment of his own. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT. Roman's on a roll here.
Dominant offense from Roman Reigns, using all of his power just like we knew he would.
Pulled back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Big kick. Put in the corner now.
And Roman fights back. Shoulder tackle. Reigns is setting up local. Here it comes. Spear. Reigns got all of it. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. From the top. Priest is being controlled here.
Reigns is picking up steam. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. Superman punch.
After that, it's easy.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to spin.
Damien doesn't know where he is.
Making the most of that with the pin. 2. He stays alive. He stays alive. I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked. And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Super kick. Good night. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
Bang. He finds a counter. To the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. Clothesline in the corner. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target.
This is that finally has to slam the door shut and end this. And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Will end it.
here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns!
Damian Priest, the loser in this bout.
A surprising result for Priest here, but he just wasn't on top of his game tonight.
Oh, Electra. ¿Qué no tiene Electra? طب جاب استرافو باقي انا ديال
Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess?
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager.
Here comes the cutthroat,
Elektra Lopez.
And her opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
Lopez always brimming with confidence, doesn't allow others to waste your time.
Elektra always wants to get right to the point, and that point is, don't mess with Elektra.
As dangerous as she is stunning.
Possibly even more so.
That's the bell, and it looks like Chelsea Green is ready for action. Green usually likes to spend her time running her mouth backstage, so this should be interesting.
Well, let's not pretend that Chelsea Green is all talk and no action. She is championship caliber, and she's proven it over and over again. Why do people keep doubting her?
You have a point, Corey. Not smart to underestimate Green in the ring, no matter how annoying you may find her.
and then there's Elektra Lopez across the ring, no doubt already with a scheme in mind.
Yeah, Elektra Lopez is ruthless and calculating both in and out of the ring. That's because she knows what you need, not just to survive, but to thrive in this business. I don't see how anyone can blame her for that.
Oh. Stop to the belly. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Forearm.
Locking up. Moving into a wrist lock. Goes for a headlock. And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Chelsea Green has always had a few tricks up her sleeve. Corey, how do you prevent her from pulling any of them off?
You have to keep your eyes on her at all times, Cole, which is easier said than done. Chelsea Green is quite crafty, and the best way to combat that is by not letting her distract you in any way. Collar and elbow.
Shoving them away. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Chelsea's offensive wherewithal was on point. Oh, absolutely punishing.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. From the ropes,
She went airborne and missed.
into a big right.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Delivers the knee drop. And she's making her way to the top rope here. Here we go. Elbow drop. Oh, very frustrating.
frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated? I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Well, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her?
There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid into the cover, but is it enough? She kicks out at one.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Knee right on target. We could be close to the end of the line for Elektra.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Down by the DDT. Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Gets the shoulder up at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, she retaliates.
Side slam.
Lopez focused. She's zoned in. Oh, look at the strength here by Elektra Lopez. All the way up and down with the Elektra ball. Will Elektra put it away here?
She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Elektra Lopez.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business. A dominant force in the women's division.
Absolute sheer aggression.
And her opponent from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected.
Niven looks ready to knock out anybody in the women's division.
And this one's officially underway with Naomi looking to bring home the W.
One of the most innovative in-ring talents in WWE. Naomi's always working to push herself, always working to get better and do things no one even expected of her.
Yeah, Naomi has a way of surprising the competition each time she's out there.
And staking claim to her part of the ring is the Scottish powerhouse. Opponents have a difficult time coming up with the answer to take away Niven's strength.
Niven's extremely impressive. Opponents better rework their game plan because there's no one else in this world quite like Piper Niven.
Ooh, sharp kick. Ooh, what a calf kick.
Taking things to the top rope. From the top.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side. Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Corey, what do you think Piper Niven needs to do in order to come out on top in this one?
The most important thing for Piper to remember here is not to make any unforced errors. She needs to keep her emotions in check and make sure to, in a manner of speaking, look before she leaps. The last thing Piper needs is to be her own worst enemy in this match.
Oh, look at this. Trapped now and just an elbow to the face. Naomi's heading up top.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Watch out! Crossbody for the top.
Got all of it.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Uh-oh, sunset flip, powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. And look at this now, bad intentions coming with this hold.
Unleashed Mike.
Half crab rolls on her back, and that'll help her break.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Uh-oh, feel the glow. Feel it, guys. Feel it.
I'm feeling it.
Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her body hold on?
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. What a display of strength here. Running power slam.
Able to slip away.
Rolled away. God.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Totally helpless at the moment. Attacking the knee. Naomi looking a little less than determined there.
Yeah, Niven saw the opportunity and didn't hesitate.
Quick thinking from Naomi. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Has an answer for Niven. Calf kick finds the mark.
Sent hard into the corner.
Turning the tables. To the face. How that went
Morrison
Into a sit-out slam.
Naomi. Oh, no. No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant. Cover. She kicks out with force. Makes the cover. And just like that, it's all over.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize. The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
Here comes the new head of the table.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
A stone-faced Solo Sikoa looking to run roughshod through the competition here tonight. Unflappable, unbreakable, and with a short fuse.
In the opposite corner is the American Nightmare. With all the turmoil Cody has overcome, we know he stands
The desire, but he's also an expert strategist, and that's what Cody will need to be triumphant.
working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
What a suplex. An early pin attempt. And he gets the shoulder up way too early.
And into the collar and elbow. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Ooh, ooh. A painful top wrist lock now. Oh, man. With authority. Crank in the head. Rolling into a monkey flip.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Cody refusing to let Solo get back in this thing.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. From the top.
All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Solo Sikoa is really going to need to use his impressive agility to gain his advantage here, because we know that whenever Solo does that, his opponents never know what just hit them.
I believe that would be 250 pounds of Samoan rage, Corey.
Cody Rhodes digging deep, throwing everything he's got at Solo, and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Rhodes to the top. From the top. Are you kidding me? Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Big knee to the midsection. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. From the top rope, beautiful drop kick. Side Russian leg sweep.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Rhodes showing his opponent how confident he is.
Brain buster.
Into a monkey flip. Being placed in the corner here.
Launched down to the corner.
Ready to take flight. Diving headbutt.
Now attempts to cover.
Can he keep him down?
Instantly he has his shoulders up. Ow! Ow!
What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh my! Delivering the vertebreaker.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other.
And backdropped.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
So much malice and vitriol behind that attack from Solo.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Cody nails the crossroads.
Rhodes just turned the lights out.
There's two. Perhaps in line maybe for a title opportunity?
Speak of the devil, Cole. We may get our answer now.
The champ was watching, and the champ is headed to the ring.
Oh, what a confrontation. I would love to see this match.
You and me both. Champion and future challenger standing eye to eye, face to face.
Λοιπόν, πάμε να δούμε τι παίκτες μπορούμε να πάρουμε. Μιλάω. Λοιπόν, πάμε να δούμε τι παίκτες μπορούμε να πάρουμε. Όχι, εντάξει. Ωραία μου τα αυτιά μου. Λοιπόν, πάμε να δούμε τι παίκτες μπορούμε να πάρουμε. Βασικά πως έχουμε μαζέψει. Μαζέψαμε πάλι 3 χιλιάρικα. Ωραία. Λοιπόν, θα πάρουμε ποιον να αγοράσουμε. Να αγοράσουμε τον Chain, αλλά ποιον Chain. Βασικά ο Chain το 8 ήταν 85 overall, ενώ αυτός ήταν το 79. Θα πάρω αυτόν. Ωραία. Επόμενο που θα πάρουμε Μιχέλ Μακούλ. Λοιπόν, Λίτα 2.000 μου μείνανε. Θα πάρουμε τη Λίτα και Stacy Cabler. Δεν ξέρω ποια είναι αυτή καθόλου. Λοιπόν, αν είναι μέσα και ο Σάντερμαν, Ποια να πάρουμε. Για αρχή λέω. Να πάρουμε και τον Will Barrett. Ωραία. Λοιπόν, στο background θα μπουνε. Λοιπόν, λίτα. Κέιν. Ξαναγύρισε η Βιτόρες. Α, μέσα είναι σαν. Αυτή είναι, δεν έχουμε άλλους. Λοιπόν. Ωραία. Λοιπόν. Έχουμε Ραβ, Bailey, Rhea Ripley, Bronze του Karrion Cross, Rey Mysterio, Braun Breaker και Seth Rollins, CM Punk. Λοιπόν, παιδιά, ευχαριστώ που ακούσατε αυτό το stream. Θα τα πούμε στο επόμενο. Καλή συνέχεια. Και πείτε μου αν σας άρεσε.